You may know him from his band Herman's Hermits hit I'm Henry VIII I Am or I'm Into Something Good. Peter Noone will bring his hits here this week with a special holiday performance. And Peter joins us now. This is so exciting. Thanks so much for taking time to talk with us.
Well, it's very nice to talk to you. I like this idea of being able to talk to people in other parts. It's like almost like space times, isn't it? You're in another place, and I'm in far away, but we can talk to each other. It's great.
It is wonderful because even though you're far away right now, you're going to be real close to us soon. So tell us about an old English Christmas.
Well, we call it an old English Christmas because I'm old and it's English and I'm English and it's Christmas. So, but we do lots of, what it is I do lots of Herman's Hermits hits, like I'm Into Something Good. The ones that you mentioned, because they are sort of sing-along songs and, Christmas carols and stuff like that. So we've got I'm Into Something Good and Wonderful World and There's a Kind of Hush All Over the World and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter, and I'm Henry VIII I Am. That's the only song that isn't really a Christmas song. But and we do, When a Child is Born, because that's sort of the greatest Christmas song, modern Christmas song. And we all dress up. I dress up as an old English gentleman, and we've got a Santa Claus on stage, guitar players to Santa Claus. We've got a couple of elves who are in real life, they are elves. And one of them is a kind of a tall elf, and one is a normal-sized elf. We have what's called a blast on stage. We have lots and lots of fun because we don't get to sing all of those songs every night.
Right.
And in the tradition of the Peter Noone Herman tradition, we do not have a set list. So I look to the audience to direct me as to what to sing. Shall we sing a Christmas song next? Yeah, okay. And then we would do a Christmas song. And then, as I don't sing them very often, I don't know the words. So I have all the words with me on the stage. And I think there, because it's a theatre, we're going to start with It Was the Night Before Christmas with an English accent.
Oh, that sounds so exciting.
The night before Christmas, and all around the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Oh, my.
Sort of like a sober Richard Harris.
Yes. That is going to be so fun when you do all of this at the Charleston Coliseum. Now, that's going to be fun for the audience. But it's also, I'm sure, fun for you. How does it feel to still be traveling the country and performing for people who have known and loved your music for forever, it seems like?
If you'd have told me when I was 15 and I was playing at the Cavern in Liverpool that 60 years later I would still want to sing on stage and see, I've never done anything else. I've been on Broadway and I've made movies and everything. But what I really do is, I think when I was 15, I didn't know that I was an entertainer because everybody around me was kind of better than me. The Beatles were better singers and better guitar players. And they were on the same, we were doing all the same shows with all these unbelievably talented people. And then over the years, when I did Broadway, I didn't realize that I was, and I did it for 3 years. I didn't realize that everything that I was learning on Broadway would eventually be in my live show. And over the years, I think I became better and better. My voice is better now than it was when I was 15. I used to smoke and stuff like that. I'm crazy, and I didn't do any warm-ups. And now I take it all seriously because, my dad is Mick Jagger, and he's still going. So I figure I've got another 10 years, 10 more good years before I start to get crotchety.
I can't imagine you being crotchety. So talk to us about tickets. We hear they're still available. How do we get them for Thursday's show?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
I have no idea how you get tickets for the show.
Well, I tell you what, the best thing is
I'm
it's at
just
the
the lead singer.
You're the entertainment, but I know it's at the Charleston Coliseum, so I know that there are still tickets. And but you know, time's a ticking. People need to get those tickets right there at the box office. Peter, any final thoughts about how much you're looking forward to performing in Charleston, West Virginia?
You know, I came there over 3 years ago, 1900, and I remember we got lots of fans there, which was quite extraordinary. West Virginia is like a hot spot for Herman's Hermits fans. I mean, I actually know them. I have a Facebook Live thing, and I speak to them, and they all say they're coming to this show, and they're all excited that they get to see me sing the Christmas songs for. So you know, it's like a bit of a hot spot for Herman's Hermits. It sounds odd, doesn't it? But West Virginia has always been like one of those places where it's kind of people like conservative music.
Well, we love good music, and you've been turning it out for years here, and these are songs we look forward to hearing you perform. So, Peter, great talking with you. The show is this Thursday at the Charleston Coliseum, so we cannot wait.
I'll see you at the Coliseum. I'm sure it'll be lots and lots of fun. I know I'll have lots of fun.
Good. We will too.